Now let's start with the chapter 7, that is good living. In this chapter we will learn about good manners. Good manners. A well-mannered child is loved by everyone, by your friends, by your relatives, by your parents, by your teachers. So we should all learn manners and good habits. So, in this chapter, we will learn good habits at school and at home. So, first one is we should always wish our elders at home and our teachers in the school. Second one is we should always use polite words like thank you, sorry, and please. So, what we have to do in this? By looking at the picture, we have to color the box to show the correct answer. The siblings invited their friend for lunch. Mom cooked their favorite dish, pasta. Everyone enjoyed the food. What will Tia and Sid tell Mom for making their favorite dish? So, what should they tell? They should tell thank you for cooking their favorite dish. Now look at the second one. What Sid forgot to get his crayon box to school. Their teacher asked them to draw a colorful picture. Sid can share his friend Aisha's crayons. What did Sid say to Aisha to borrow her crayons? He should say, please, can I borrow your crayons? Now come to third. Brother and sister had a fight. They did not talk to each other. Later they had no one to play with them. What did they say to each other to become friends again? What should they say? They should say sorry to each other. Now, in this, what we have to do? We have to tell which is the good habit and which is the bad habit. Now, not switching off lights when leaving the room. It's a bad habit. Using polite words. This is a good habit. Keeping your room dirty. It's a bad habit. Telling a truth. It's a good habit. Sharing things with friends. It's a good habit. Talking while eating. It's a bad habit. Washing hands before every meal. It's a good habit. Helping your neighbors. It's a good habit. Teasing your friends. It's a bad habit. Now let's ponder. We learn good habits and good manners from our parents at home. Everyone loves a well-mannered child. A well-mannered child always uses polite words like thank you, sorry, and please. Now come to exercise. Come to exercise A, that is oral questions. At what time do you get up in the morning? Here you have to tell the time when you get up in the morning. So, early to bed, early to rise. So, we should always have the habit of sleeping early and then waking up early in the morning. When do you wash your hands? We should always wash our hands before every meal. Take the correct option. So, come to 1. How should we talk each other? We should always talk politely with each other. If we make a mistake, we should always say sorry. Whenever we make any mistake, we should always say sorry. When someone gives us something, we should say thank you. C. Correct the underlined words and rewrite the sentences. Wake up early. Brush your teeth in the morning. Take a bath every day. Chew your food slowly. What do you say when you sneeze before a friend? We should say, "Excuse me." You accidentally hit a friend. We should say, "Sorry." You visit a friend in evening. We should say, "Good evening." You ask a friend for a book. We should say, "Please." Your friend gives her book to you. Or we will say, "Thank you." Now come to E. Answer the following questions. What are good manners? The manners which we follow to show our obedience or politeness or cooperation are called good manners. Why should we always polite? We should always be polite because it shows our good manners and make others pleased. Who can be called a well-mannered child? A well-mannered child always uses polite words like thank you, sorry, and please. Now come to exercise things to do. In this exercise, what we have to do? We have to fill some polite words in these clouds. So, thank you, sorry, please, welcome, it's okay, have a good day. These all are some polite words.